Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm reacting to Saki Tenma's Ordinary Yet Special Us chapter. Thank you to Kiame, their channel's on screen, for translating this so I can read it because I don't know Japanese that well. So as a tennis player, I wanted to do this for a little while just to see Saki's. I saw the card and I was just like, oh my gosh, as a tennis player, I need to see this. I need to see this chapter. So today we're going to be reacting to it. I'm super excited. So let's do this. I'm going to turn it down a little bit more.
皆さん、投票ありがとうございました。文化祭での B 組の出し物は和風のお茶屋さんで決定です。
サキ！
やったね。和風のお茶屋さんだよ。内装とかみんなで着る制服とか楽しみだね。あ、制服は自分たちで作るのかな。それともレンタル？せっかくなら自分たちでデザインして可愛いの作りたいよね。私、衣装チームに立候補してみようかな。自分たちでデザイン。
Oh, our little creative diva. We love Saki.
ねえ、しほちゃん。私が
sorry.
衣装チームに入るって言ったらどう思う？
別にいいんじゃない？やる気ある人がいてくれるのはいいことだと思うし。
Okay, I don't know the entire context of this Worldlink story, so if anyone can just like let me know in the comments like the context, because I know each Worldlink 2 has a different context story. Like I knew Night Chords and I know Vivid Bad Squads and I know Wonder Shows. I don't know Leonides and More Gems. So if people could like clear up the whole story thing in the comments for me, that'd be great. Thank you.
あれ？しほちゃんは文化祭楽しみじゃないの？
そういうわけじゃないけど、ライブが終わるまではそっちが。
I assume by live she's talking about the band.
そっか。
Like she's in another band. She was before the Leonid story, right?
っていうか、さきも時間作るの大変なんじゃない？部活あるし。
確かに。
Oh, she looks so sad.
でもせっかくの文化祭だし、ちゃんとクラスの手伝いしたいな。
Oh,
放課
Saki.
後の練習の時、先生に聞いてみようっと。
Oh, this is where we start the tennis portion. Yay! Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited.
あと2週、もっと声出していくよ。
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lay down a fun fact for you guys. I actually don't run laps. My school's tennis team, we don't have it to where we run laps before practice, but honestly, I would love for us to. But we don't, unfortunately, so I think I might suggest that this year. I know it makes me seem like really bad, but like, come on. The thing with tennis is the reason why it's preferred to run laps before you play is because tennis is built on speed, endurance, I think that's the right word, and just overall stamina. So by running laps before you play, you help increase that and increase the amount of your ability to run to balls. So honestly, I think it's really good that they're running laps before they play. That's so cute! Oh.
今日のランニング、いつもよりペース早めだから。
Oh, Saki looks so
ちょっ
sad.
としんどそうだな。
Ooh, the first years are gonna be strike. Oh my gosh, that's how I feel about conditioning. Oh my gosh. When I first went to conditioning this past year for tennis team, oh my gosh, that was so bad. I was sore for a few days, but like now that I'm like used to it and know what conditioning is gonna be like, I feel like I'm gonna be like a lot like Saki in that mindset. But yeah, I think it's fun to just like compare things that we do at my school and what Saki, like how Saki's is written, how Saki's story is written. But it makes sense. This is where we have to do our best, so as a son, we have to cheer them up. Oh! Saki, you are too sweet. Saki, you sweet. Oh my gosh, I would have loved Saki as my teammate last year, bro. I actually had a girl like that who God. I love her. I love her so much. Saki Tenma. Oh my gosh. I love you. Dude, I love that she just always looks towards the fun part because I will admit, getting on the court after warming up is so much fun. The satisfaction of hitting balls, I'd say as I do a swinging motion, y'all can't see it, but I literally did my swing. But the satisfaction of getting on the court and hitting balls after like a rough day is just worth everything. So I appreciate Saki mentioning this. Saki! Oh, it's time, it's time, it's time. Give it to me, please. It's so pretty! She's so pretty! Alright, time for me to absolutely go on a rant. Saki. Okay, I don't have my tennis racket, so I can't analyze her form all that well. I know it's drawn, and I know there's going to be some inaccuracies, but I'm a huge stickler about form. I love her racket, though. Her racket is so pretty. Love that. The contact with the ball is perfect. I'm trying to think. Hold on, I have to stand up for a minute. Oh, yeah. She is. That form, I would say, her hands should be a little further down on her. No, they're in the right spot. I think, yeah, her form is really good. The artist's cooked with this one. Her form's really good. The way her hair is just, it's her focus on the ball. Oh my gosh. Dude, some people don't focus when they follow through all the way on the ball. They look ahead. So the fact that they drew Saki focusing on the ball, you can see where her eyes are, like looking. The way that her pupils are always focused on the ball. Hold on, I will turn subtitles off so you can see. But right there's the ball, and then there's Saki, and her eyes go down to the ball. So that's really cool. I do like that. Oh, you can see it here too. I heard that back in middle school, Tenma senpai stayed later than anyone else in the soft tennis club to practice. Ever since middle school? Yeah, apparently she was doing her best to build up stamina in order to do something about her sickly body, and eventually it became a habit for her. I've never felt more connected to a character in my life. As someone who kins Nene, I have no words for this because I've been playing tennis since middle school. I worked so hard to be on the tennis team in high school, and I played tennis in middle school, and then I worked my butt off to be on the team in high school. So I honestly think that it's that's really relatable and can hit home with a lot of even certain EN server players. I think it will hit home more with JP server players than it will with some EN, because I do know that overseas that tennis is way more popular in, say, France, England, Japan, especially Japan. Especially France, Japan, and London. They're really popular. But I do feel Saki's sentiment on always practicing, always focusing. I feel that. The following day. Oh my gosh. I love this so much.
昨日の部活も楽しかったな。最後に先生からまさかのサプライズもあったし。
I love this so much.
遠征ですか？
An away game?
はい。
Yes, there's some teachers that I know. There are several schools being considered for the away game. But talks are progressing with Reiken High School. They were in the best 8 last year? Dude, I'd freak out about that too. We have this one school we play against during our main season that's like #1 in the entire state. They're in our district. So when we play them, it's like a big deal, and if any of us wins against any of them, it's like a massive deal. But like I think this is so like accurate to be like kind of like excited but also nervous about like playing a big school. I feel that. I'm sure that there will be lots that you can learn. Once it's official, I'll let you know again. Wandahoi! So cute! It's like a dream having a... Oh, I felt that. I felt that in my heart. That... Oh my gosh, hi Ichika! They do morning practice? I know morning practice is... It's not common here in the States. It happens with some sports. I know our volleyball does it, and our cheerleaders do it. But we never really did morning practices back when the tennis season started, back in tennis season. But I do think that it'd be fun to do morning practices, because just getting up when the sun rises and playing tennis while watching the sunrise, it's just, there's something more so romantic about that. So, and everyone wanting to practice because of a big game, like, that doesn't really happen here in the States for tennis. It's something that doesn't really happen. So if this is like an accurate representation of how tennis is in Japan, sign me up. That's so wonderful and like amazing, and I that's so cool that there might be an away game and everyone got hyped up. By everyone. Wasn't it really you who got hyped up, Saki, and then saying let's practice? That's not it. I just asked the teacher if I could use the court for independent Hello? Saki? Pop off, queen. Pop off. As someone who does a lot of independent practices and constantly finds ways to always be on the court, I applaud. I respect. The grind doesn't end. And then everyone else said they wanted it too. I wish everyone else said. Didn't you mention that when you came in for morning practice there was nobody else there, so you had the court all to yourself? Oh, that happens a lot with me actually. See, this one coach that we have, he's the guys coach. I'm gonna talk a lot about him for a second. He does these after school clinics outside of the tennis season. So right now, for example, he does them. I'm actually gonna go tomorrow because I'm recording this on Sunday. But I'm the only girl to show up, like ever. He wants more and more people to join, but he's like, it's not gonna happen. And I'm like, well, I want it to happen. And I really feel the sentiment with Saki, and I really wish that I could be like Saki in a sense, because Saki's just able to like motivate everyone around her to just join in, and I wish I could do that, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel so like inspired by Saki right now. It's kind of fun in a way. I see. Perhaps they saw you working hard and didn't want to lose to you? 8? I'd be happy if that's true. No, that feeling is so real. That feeling is so real. Just like everyone working hard because they don't want to lose to you. My heart can't take it. My heart can't take it. I also have to follow your example and do my best. Oh, Ichi!
あ、そういえば、いっちゃんって最近何してるの？
Ichika Papa, you said that you aren't trying out clubs anymore, so... Yeah. Sorry, I'm turning my volume up a little. I think that I can talk about it after a bit more, so just wait a bit longer. Confused Saki. After just a bit more, then I'll get you to tell me all the details during our next break. Okay, I think most of this is just Saki and Ichika talking, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the next portion of it. Here, I'll go ahead and... This is the second part. So, I believe there's more tennis in this one. So, let's go! Good work today as well, everyone. For everyone who's been working hard for days on end, I have 2 pieces of good news for you. Oh? Oh? Real. I feel like Saki in that moment. Oh my gosh, Saki. We love you for that. We're carrying that on. And especially, I think it's thanks to Tenma-san for being the spark to light up everyone's motivation and passion. Oh, Saki Tenma. You're more full of motivation than anyone else, and no matter what kind of practice, you fulfill it with a positive attitude. We were originally a laid-back club, but your enthusiasm gradually got through everyone. Felt that our drive to improve. I think I might cry. 'Cause like getting acknowledged by your coach for something like that is just, it's the greatest feeling. This past year, I was given the Coaches Award, though someone sent me a video. I never watched it, but I think I might go back and watch it now. I didn't go to the party because I had conflicting issues and, you know, I couldn't go. I got nominated for Coaches Award and I got it, and supposedly a lot of things like that were said about me, that I'm always motivated, I was always the first to practice, I'd always just be ready to go. And so I feel like Saki in that sense, and getting told and acknowledged that your effort is worth it, the feeling is just, it's something you can't even describe. And I'm so glad that like this is getting acknowledged in games too, even though it's made in Japan. But like, I'm so glad Sega and the Colorful Palette team paid so much attention to those little details about tennis that like it makes it feel more real to me. So props to the writers for going that extra mile. So I'm really enjoying this story. It's in fact through that change in emotions and hard work. The best results the club. I wish I could do that. This is so like sweet. This is so like motivating for me. Saki's their ace. I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, for those of you who don't play tennis, an ace in tennis can, when playing at least, I think this is like a double meaning metaphor, but an ace is when you serve and your opponent is unable to return. So you basically hit an ace on them and you get the point. So I think this is actually a double metaphor for the fact A, Saki probably is able to do that, and B, that Saki is easily one of the best members on the team, and people know that and they want to win because of that. And I think that's really sweet. Like
自分も頑張らなきゃでしょ。エース、そんな風に呼んでもらえるなんて。遠征の日程については後日
the fact we get Saki's inside thoughts about that, like, acknowledgement just feels so real. The way that she, like, reacts, like, I feel like any tennis player would react that way, to be calling an ace like that. And that makes it incredibly meaningful. Oh, the second piece of good news. I forgot about that. Okay. For the practice that we had, it's been changed to a practice match. Ooh. The ones we lost the doubles match to in the district tournament, lost every match by just a little bit. It was so it was. I feel that, Saki. Yes. Yes, Saki. Powerhouse mindset. Wait, that means she can't hang out with Ichika. That means she can't hang out with Ichika. Oh no.
どうしよう。いっちゃん楽しみにしてくれてたのに。
Aww. Saki.
先輩、午後から映画見に行く約束してましたけど、また来週ですね。うん。春ヶ原へのリベンジ優先でよろしく。私も友達との予定ずらしておかないと。そうだよね。せっかくのリベンジのチャンスだし。
Saki, dude.
ごめん、いっちゃん。
I feel that. That sucks. Oh, we get to see Tsukasa.
ただいま。
Oh, Saki.
No, Saki ka? Okaeri.
Tenma. It's Tsukasa. Okay.
お兄ちゃん。
Big brother, you didn't have show practice today?
いや、ショーでピアノを弾くことになりそうでな。
I'll likely be playing piano for a show, but training finished early, so I came back home.
そうなんだ。ねえねえ、どんなショー？
Aww.
感動の友情ものだぞ。
Okay, I don't know if...
ピアノをきっかけに出会った二人の少女がピアノが原因で仲違いし、
excuse me?
しかし10年後、再びピアノがきっかけに
Tsukasa?
し、誤解があ
Sir?
って仲直りするという話だ。
That's a little too real.
で、お兄ちゃんまさか二人の
Hey.
どっちかをやるの？
We don't judge Saki.
その二人の少女にピアノを教える教師役だ。
Aww, that's so cute.
ところでさき、学校で何かあったか？
He always knows.
なんで？
Tsukasa always knows,
た
bro.
だいまにあまり元気がなかったからな。もしやと思って聞いたんだが。
We love you for
それ
that.
でどうしたんだ？
So what's up? If you don't
俺
mind,
で
I
よけ
can
れば
hear you
話を聞
out.
くぞ。
Dude,
実は
Tsukasa's just such an amazing big brother. I already did an analysis on him, but like, he's just
そうか。
such an amazing big brother in general. I said, did you already let Ichika know? Oh, she did. Okay. So we saw that.
本当にごめん。私から遊びに行こうって言って予定開けてもらったのに。気にしないで。それより相手の学校。
This is actually sad.
大会で負けちゃったところなんでしょ？ここで勝って自信つければ、次の大会で当たっても絶対勝てるよ。
I think I might understand the context of
やっ
this
と予定があった日だったのにな。
Worldlink story now. It's basically if the four of them like never really like reunited as a whole together again, but like they still were friends. So their I guess their Sekai was never formed. I think that's my guess, but y'all can let me know in the comments what y'all think.
そうだね。よーし。いっちゃんにいっぱい話せるよ。
All right, I'll have to perform well so I can talk about it with Ichan. Oh, Tsukasa being the best big brother ever. Then I'll play the big victory guaranteed song to cheer you up. Oh,
何その曲。もしかして即興？
this is so sweet.
その通りだ。さきも一緒に弾くか？
Tsukasa, Big Brother of the Year award.
それじゃあお邪魔します。
Oh, this is so cute. I love both of them.
では
Wait, shut up. They're gonna play piano together? Oh.
お兄ちゃん、最初から飛ばしすぎだよ。どうやって入ればいいの？
ノリと勢いだ。さき。
もうぐちゃぐちゃになっても知らないからね。っていうか、ピアノ弾くのもめちゃくちゃ久しぶりだったかも。
Played piano. Oh.
あ、ひょっとして昔みんなでバンドやった時ぶり？懐かしいな。私はみんなで演奏できるのが楽しくて。でもしほちゃんに全然待ってないって怒られて。
Okay, so the event still
合わせよう
happened.
とするんだけど、みんなが今どこ弾いてるとか、自分がどこ弾いてるかとか結局わかんなくなっちゃって、今思うとすっごく下手だったな。でも
Oh, Saki's so cute and pretty. Oh, look at the tiny
す
children.
っごく
It was
楽
lots
し
of
かった
fun.
な。
It felt like through music our hearts were connected together more than ever before.
でもその後
But after that, I was hospitalized for examinations and wasn't able to
そ
do
れ
that
どころじゃ
anymore.
なくなっちゃったんだ。体力をつけて普通の生活を送る。今ならみんなも忙しいし、それにぞーってところ。ちゃったお詫びを考えないし。あ、いっちゃん、明日放送当番じゃないよね。それだけ聞いておこうっと。
That's so sad. That's... Oh my gosh. Saki? Was that Miku, by the way, in that last? Alright, so final thoughts. The tennis portions were so accurate and amazing, and I loved every second of them. But the fact that Saki had to give up one of her dreams to achieve another, and she wants to be in a band with her friends, but it's not going to happen, is really sad, but also like super relatable. So I think that in a sense that, you know, this is really sweet, and yeah. I really like this chapter, so I think that all the tennis portions were super accurate. It made a lot of sense and really hit home with me. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Bye!